Hello, happy Thursday, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to another Game of Day video. So this is a modern homebrew port of Dizzy 1 for the Atari 8-bit machines. So Atari port by 2020 by Fandon and Gendwer. I apologise if I pronounced your name wrong. Now please bear in mind this game only works on 130XE systems. It does not work on the 400 or the 800, so 130XE only. So let's start the game. Nice representation of the original loading picture there. There was not any Dizzy games on the Atari computers, unfortunately, so it's quite good that someone's gone to the trouble of porting one over. I haven't played this yet. Sorry about the Windows noises. Right, okay, so got some nice music to start us off. So let's. I do apologise about any Windows noises and computers having a fit at me at the minute. Yep, so let's start the game. Okay, so this is Dizzy. It's got some strange colour palette. Okay, so what it looks like to me, this is ported from the Commodore 64 version, because the Dizzy sprite looks like the Commodore 64 version rather than the Spectrum. It's a different sprite, different looking sprite, and yet the Commodore 64 version also does that weird like 4 dots explosion when you get curled. Yeah, okay, so there isn't much colour in the game, but I'm not sure the technical limitations of the Atari 8-bit machines, if that could have been helped or whatever. So you're probably using a certain screen mode that is optimised for a game of this complexity. So this is obviously the original Dizzy game, and yeah, it's really nice to see that someone in the community has gone to the trouble of porting this over. Because, like I said, we didn't get any Dizzy games on the Atari computers. I need to get that grease gun, don't I, wherever that is. The grease gun isn't here. Where's the grease gun? I need the grease gun to move the... Am I missing something here? Oh, you fuck! There should be a mucky grease gun somewhere around here. Is it hiding? I think it's... No, it's not hiding. Maybe he's made the game a little bit more challenging by putting the parts. No, actually, I think I missed it, didn't I? I think it's back down this way. Oh, what's this? Okay, so... Oh, I see. I'll swap the cauldron for it or whatever. So let's... Not the cauldron, sorry, the torch. So let's move the mining cart here. There we go. Look at that. So down the mine we go. Whoa, nice different colour palette now down here. That's quite good that he's done that. So that means more moody looking down below. Yeah, excellent port of Dizzy actually. It's a bit monochrome. And the change colour palette there as well. It's a bit monochrome, but you know, it is what it is sort of thing. As a honest places who drinks a Guinness would say. If you haven't checked out his channel before, he goes around looking at different pubs in the UK. Highly recommend. Don't know the guy, but yeah, that's Dizzy 1. Shall we have another go on that? Let's go the other way this time. Let's pick up the burning torch and use it on the cauldron. Or we have to use it next to it now, if I remember right. There we go. So it hasn't lit up, so we can't tell it's lit. It does on the Spectrum. So there is a few things missing from the game, but for a homebrew port, it's not half bad actually. Oh, you fuck! Bloody bats and shit. Right, let's jump through here. Oh, remember this, you got to be careful of the middle or the bridge will collapse and you'll land into that pit down there. One thing that I have noticed about this version is this screen with the moving platforms isn't slowing it down. I remember it was either the Commodore 64 or the Spectrum. I think it was the Spectrum version actually. This bit slowed right down on this particular screen because you've got both the moving water and also the moving platforms. Oh, that's a virtual keyboard. Yeah, I'm playing this on the Atari 400 Mini. Make sure if you do decide to play this, you choose 130XE mode if you're using that particular system.
obviously if you've got a real 130 XC it's going to work on that. But yeah, that's today's Game of Day video. I thought you might like to see a little homebrew one. If you've got any homebrew suggestions for the Atari computers, let me know in the comments and I will do a review of them, of course. And I'm going to give this one a very respectable 8 out of 10, a very solid, decent port of Dizzy with some nice music to boot. So thank you for watching. Bye!